Happy Monday workshop members. Today I am going to take you through a resistance band full body strength workout. So you will need a resistance band. The ones that I have are similar to the ones that are in the workshop. Green is the lightest. I do also have a red that would also work, which is red is moderate. So I wouldn't go super heavy with the resistance bands. I would use a light to moderate one for this workout. So the layout before I jump into it is 4 exercises, 3 sets of 10 regular reps, followed up with 10 pulses of, a part of the movement that we're doing. So again, 4 exercises, 3 sets of 10 plus 10 pulses. So the first exercise is a reverse lunge with a lateral raise. And so anytime you're using the band, you want to make sure it's, underneath the arch of your foot. There's no way it's going to slip out. You definitely don't want it near like the ball of your foot and your toe because it could slip. So get it nice and secure. And I'll go this way. And so you're going to step your foot back, lunge, and then on the way up, lateral raise. So nice and controlled. You don't want to be slinging around the resistance band because as I lunge, there is some slack to it. So I want to make sure that I'm nice and controlled and we're not flinging it around. An option, if the double lateral raise is too much, just drop one handle, still keep it under your foot. You might need to move it over a little bit. Lunge, and then a single side. Because we do have to do the other leg anyways. So that's an option. So when you're here, you do your 10 lunges with the lateral raise. After that last one, you're gonna hold the lunge, bring the lateral raise up, begin to pulse the legs and the arms for 10 reps. And then you would do that same thing on the other side. 10 regular, then 10 pulses. The second exercise is a bicep curl with a wide curl combo. So for this one, depending on what band you're using and how much tension you want for these, you can do one foot in the band or both. And if you have both in the band, the wider you have your feet, the more tension is going to be placed on the band. So here, again, secure the band, roll the shoulders back, palms open. You're going to curl all the way up, lower halfway down, come out, back in and down. All the way up, half, out, back in and down from here. So we've got 10 of these. And that pulse is when we're halfway all the way up here. Awesome. The third exercise is a squat hold with a monster walk. So you are going to place both feet in the band. You're going to squat, hold it. You might want to you don't want to have too much slack when you're down into that squat. So sometimes I keep the band just at my hips the whole time. Step, step, and then come up. We're doing 2 monster walks per squat because we want to be even. So lower, out, out, and up. It's key that when you're doing those monster walks, you keep the tension. You don't want to come in. You want to keep your feet hip distance apart. At any stopping point, that's where you stop. So on those pulses, we're just going to pulse the squat. So going as low as you can for 10. All right, and the last one for shoulders, we're saving the shoulder burn for last. You're going to take the band and you're going to wrap it around your hands. And I usually just do it straight out for my shoulders. Here. And so keeping the elbows slightly bent, bringing tension to the band. You will always have tension while doing this exercise. We're gonna pull overhead, keep the tension, and then pull down at your hips. That's 1. Up and down is 2, 3, 4. I apologize if you can hear my dog. He's right under the camera. And so on. So when you do 10 X pulls, you're gonna stop at your chest and 10 pulses here. So options to make this easier. Sorry, I'm just gonna stop him. Stop, come here. Sorry if y'all can hear that. Options to make it a little bit easier because it is quite the burn. Just like with anything, release some of that tension, so take your hands wider. I like wrapping it around my hands just for security, and that does add tension, so you could always just do here, you know, not wrapping it around your hand, and taking your hands wider. It makes it a little bit harder, or sorry, easier. So that is it. 3 sets of 10 plus 10 reps, or 10 pulses after each time. If you're really feeling it, you could do 4 sets. So yeah, this is a great total body strength. Adding in the pulses, you know, just works the muscles a little bit differently, different range of motion. And I hope you all have a great Monday. Let us know if you have any questions.